Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to another exciting episode of Yoshi's New Island. We're getting started with World 5, Brave the Bumpty Lizard, or Brave the Bumpty Blizzard. You're a blizzard, Harry. So my audio is actually off, I think. Whoops. sorry about that. I was not paying attention there. So we've got ourselves a nice, quaint little, snowy location here. We're out in the forest. We've got ourselves many bumpties, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something about the ice levels in Yoshi's Island games that just, strike a right chord with me. But, of course, as per usual, you can't kill these bumpties aside from smashing their faces against those of their brothers and sisters. Probably not tap-taps. That probably wouldn't bode very well for them, very obviously. So, yeah, it's kind of unusual that, I just kind of like them. There are ice physics, and there are ice things in this area, but it's more about the atmosphere of these particular ones. Even the music kind of seems to fit it, which is very unusual. And it kind of makes you wonder what went wrong with Yoshi's New Island. Like, I had this, entire retrospective where I'm just like, how could they have fucked up so bad, man? But then it's like, I don't know, it's like they backtracked over everything in Yoshi's Island DS, which a lot of people didn't like, but, if you eat a blue watermelon to give Yoshi cold, icy breath, blow on baddies to freeze them. So, of course, we've got ourselves many ice puns that I will not be making. I think I did the most of those in Kingdom Hearts, but you can slide them up hills and do nonsense like that, as well as freeze ghosts. Okay. If only Dan Aykroyd could have known about that 20 years ago. That would have been good for us. So, yeah, fun stuff. All of these isolated things, I don't know. Isolated is the worst ice pun, because it's just like, you don't think of it immediately, but then you're like, once you hear it, that's all you know. It's just like isolated. It's like this isolated, stupid shy guy down on the ground. So let's get out of here, shall we? And finish this pretty soon, because I'm almost ready to be done with this. I'm going to record a little bit of Kirby later on, probably after this. Ooh, and right here, this part's actually kind of annoying. This guy would just bugger off. Thank you. Or should I say bumpity off? Jeez. Alright, go slide over there. Thank you. Sometimes when you're sliding things, they get caught. So be careful for that. Like right there, you got caught. But right here, there's actually a puzzle. Hit this back one so that you can slide it off into the flower there. If you make them hit other enemies, they'll just explode. And ladies and gentlemen, no, we don't have the sledding Yoshi. This is kind of a weird thing that they brought this, even though Yoshi already had quote-unquote transformation in the other two games. We've got ourselves a bobsled Yoshi. Bobsled Yoshi with 6 red coins and 3 flowers rather, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like the minecart, so it's decent. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better than, skiing Yoshi, but I don't know, it's still kind of fun because it's not terrible and you just going one speed and go and etc. Insert pointless quotes, and there we go. Very nice. So we got everything. That's good. 9 more red coins to go and 1 more flower. I think we're pretty much good to go. 267 lives. Very unnecessary. But the caves in this area also look really cool. Very reminiscent of Donkey Kong Country 2. If the outside world didn't remind you of the first DKC, then I don't even know what to tell you. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the win, man. God, it's crazy how many people have been playing that game who have not played any of the original, Donkey Kong Country games. And it's like, it's fine if you never played, the first one or the third one, and you're like, oh man, I love Donkey Kong Country so much. And it's like, hey, the only one I've ever played is Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's the only one I haven't played, and Tropical Freeze. People just need to shut the hell up sometimes, because I don't know. It's weird when people skip around like that, so I don't know. They don't understand the true nature of the games, because from what I've seen, even Donkey Kong Country Returns looks extremely, extremely easy compared to, say, DKC 2, which, I can't give enough respect to a player who could just beat that, like, not effortlessly, but, still show a good display of skill and, expertise in playing the game. But then people are playing, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's a different kind of difficulty, I guess, because you gotta deal with the motion controls and shite, but you know how that goes. So what else we got over here? Just more of this area. Just need 2 more red coins and we'll be good to go. I don't think we want to go down there, but if we did, I don't know what's down there. I feel like if we did, we'd probably get impaled by a bunch of icicles on the ceiling. Or should I say stalagmites? Whatever. We got medals on our first level, which I don't think has happened before, except for in the first world, so that's good. That is good for us, man. Okay, so what do we got next? Is this one the annoying one? There's actually a pretty funny one here coming up, and this is find feathered friends or foes. Okay, I don't like this whatsoever. This kind of backtracks to like World 2 level status here. So we've got ourselves kind of a chilly looking area. We've got ourselves Goonie faces once again. These guys are really annoying. And we got to deal a lot with not only these guys, but also their comparatively more obese older brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, giant Goonies who travel via rolling. However, the butt is mightier than the mass, than the body mass index. So let's go ahead and run over here. Now we're gonna have to use them to get up to higher ground, which is kind of annoying. So can we get both of them? Can we? Oh damn it! I wanted to get both of them. I don't know if you can, but those get kind of annoying later, especially when they sprout wings. I'll tell you guys what. That is like giving an inebriated 14-year-old the keys to your hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we get many stars for this, even though we don't need them. Thank you very much. I don't know what those are called. I'm just gonna call them Goonie heads because, you know, it's like part of their abdomen is built into their face. So let's go run over here. And guess what? We get to deal with this mechanic on flying on these guys' head. Now, if you guys remember in Yoshi's Island DS, you were able to like stomp on these guys and you'd be able to like stay staring at them while you're in your stomp, like your stomping sprite. This one you can't do that. I don't think I've mentioned that yet, but it's kind of annoying you can't. So there we go, that's one I wanted to get. Alright, cool. So we have 11 red coins and 2 flowers, and I think we're good. And get this guy out of the way. He just barely scrolled on screen at the right time. And it's not this one, but the next one we have to go to, like our connecting flight from Goonie Central. It's really annoying because we have to, some of these Goonies, as you notice, this guy isn't making any altitude until we jump. So that's kind of annoying. And ones will be like continually going at an incline. So we've got ourselves, ooh, one of the most pointless things in this entire game. Get out of here, you Goonie. God, we de-winged him, and then we went ahead and sent him off an edge. So we don't actually need that arrow because you can just jump up here. So, no, it's not even speedrun tactics, it's just like, you know, regular tactics. Now this one we have to take a connecting flight, and it's not the greatest of things to do because, well, they come in at very strange random intervals, and I think there's actually one up in here. So I want to grab this guy first. There we go, there's one up. Now this one, if you want to grab all these coins, you have to be pretty high up, but I'm gonna try and trick it out a little bit because I don't trust this. Like, look at, I don't know if we can even make it. We can't make it. God damn it. It looks like we could have made it. Shite. All right, let's go over here. You can actually save yourself if you go over here. Okay, there we go. This actually worked out well in our favor. All right, so there's actually, oop, we got the bouncing obese man. There we go, got rid of your wings and you're dead. Oh yeah, did I mention, butt stomp, the only way to kill obesity is by using the power of the butt, which seems kind of counterintuitive considering the bigger the butt, the more power will be in the stomp, but you know how that goes. So let's go over here, and there's actually, okay, we need to get inside of a pipe up here, and I think this guy is probably the easiest way to do that. There we go. Now there's going to be 2 flowers in the sky, or 2 clouds, and those are each going to have 2 red coins in them, I believe, or 1 in each. I don't know, depending on what's not in here, because I think we're pretty much good to go. Oop! Alright. Oop, and we got those. Probably just stars, I think. Let's see what we got. Stars? Stairs? No, a 1 man, of course. And over here, another one. Alright, and didn't want to do that. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, fine. We'll have it your way, game. Just let me reimburse myself. I made a 50% deficient in that, and we got coins, of course. Didn't need the coins, but, you know, that's a-okay with me. So welcome to Yoshi's New Island Tropical Freeze. Fantastic. It doesn't even look like we're in the tropics anymore. It literally looks like DKC 3, but with, like, you know, snow. I mean, there were snow levels in DKC 3, but I don't know. I think that game does not get nearly enough love as it should. All right, last red coin. It's a really good game. People just are like, oh my god, it's Kiddy Kong or whatever his name was, Derpy Kong. And people are just like, oh my god, he's not Diddy, he's not Donkey Kong, what are they doing? But I really like the aesthetics. It actually was pushing the power of the SNES to its limits. All right, and that's the last thing we needed. I have no eggs. Well, that's okay, because this next level will give me an egg. So let's climb, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I was planning on doing DKC 2 one of these days, but that seemed like it'd take kind of a long time. Because I'd like to be able to get 1 world per video. I mean, I just like to like keep it evened out like that, because that's what I did in DKC 1, which I did without dying, by the way. I need to stop having all of these stupid self-imposed challenges. They're just like the stupid any percentage run, just don't die. Because if you die, you have to start over, and that kind of sucks. But, ooh, ski lift leap. Okay. This level I'm not a fan of, but there's actually a really funny thing here because there are very few enemies in this level that can actually kill you by making contact with you. So we head over here very slowly. We got a snowman in! he died. He died by giving us a chest bump. Okay, I'm not even kidding you. They literally will land on you and then just fall over and give up. Like, this guy's like, oh, I have no reason left to live. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And it's like literally he had his skis into our chest and then he just died. Poor fellow. Poor soul. Now let's go grab our things that we deserved over here. And we got 3 sledding snowmen. They just collided with each other. What's this guy going? Just like, I'm out of here, man. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Okay. Let's get out of here. This is a silly level. I don't know why those don't hurt you. I'm pretty sure they hurt you in other games, but I don't know why here they're just like, you know what, let's just make Yoshi a goddamn tank against those guys. That would be good for all purposes. Just like, I have no reason left to live. It's like you can bump into bumpities and those things. There are some tap-taps over here, actually, but thank you for giving me that one-up, man. That was just the perfect amount of coins. So we got ourselves more rolling of snowballs here. Not really, too much new here, but you know how it goes. And, oh, is this stars? Perhaps they are stars. Thank you. Bless your stars, good sir. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here. And actually, oh crap, we want to be careful not to send it over the ledge. Okay, make sure it doesn't go over that ledge where those 2 tap-taps are, because you got to step on it to get into this pipe. This is something that we need to do. I think this has 1 flower and 1 red coin. Because if it doesn't, that'd be a little disappointing. Gee, I wonder which one I'm going to take. So go over here and jump on a couple of penguins that are flying in the air. Like, oh, well, a dinosaur's jumping on my face. I don't even care because, you know what, I was born with only 1 testicle, no breathing inhabitants. Whatever. Let's get inside the pipe and leave. I should probably not record any Kirby's Dream Land after this because it's like 4:11 right now. That's not good. Oh, we got ski lifts. Fantastic. So there's some very strange ski lifts in this game because, all things considered, most of them will lead you to your death. This one, fortunately, is just recycling them as much as I can. And let's go. Whoops, I accidentally let go of the button there a little too soon. It's just a 1-up. That's okay. We don't really need any more eggs for the rest of this level because, well, actually, never mind. There's a portion right here where we need eggs. Check out this guy. This kickboxer jerk. He's just going to be waiting for us. Now this guy's kind of funny, but we'll deal with him a little bit later because he's gonna be ripping off a couple of Street Fighter moves there, so let's go ahead and grab that. He's just gonna come back in just a minute. Let's see, is this stars over the tap-taps? Yes it is. Ooh, wow, I just nicked my head on the bottom of that Lakitu's butt cloud. Alright, can we just get rid of this guy? He's gonna be really annoying. You can't eat those spikes he's thrown at you, which, isn't really surprising, but it's still kind of one of those things that you just kind of notice differently in game. And did I hit him? I feel like I did. I did totally hit him while he was off screen. How does that work? It's like, how did you do that? That's not fair. How was it on screen, man? Okay, let's go collect all these. I hate driving the cloud in this game. It's just, ugh. Alright, is this? Okay, let's grab that. Thank you. Alright, so we don't really need any more eggs, actually. I'm gonna go over here. And, Lactu, can you piss off, please? What's he see? Oh, and this guy right here, we've got a shy guy hiding behind the thing there. Don't even think about it, man. Gonna collect the coin. So we have 4 more stars we need to get, 5 more red coins, and 1 more flower. So that's good for us. Alright, so we're not going to need too many of these. I'm just going to go and stock up for the next level. Thank God for no reds. So we've got turtles flying here. Very nice. Koopas. Sorry. It's just one of those things. Now, this is one of the more annoying places to collect red coins and things because this is your only method of doing these. And in case you didn't notice, each of these ski lifts falls off into an endless abyss, which is kind of funny. And did I really not hit that? It really looked like I did unless I was just barely off screen. Oh, no, that one I missed. That one I hit? What? Game? Ah, God, yeah, just be perfectly on screen, otherwise the sprite doesn't count as being hit. Thank you. Anyway, we've got ourselves another carnivorous red tulip of death. Oh, holy one, I will sacrifice the great Bumpity from the lands of World 5. Thank you very much for your coins and things. Just gotta love the riches bestowed upon us for sacrificing the lives of innocent penguins. Anyway, down here, I'm gonna go kill myself now because, well, we need to for a flower, and this is kind of a dick placement for those because you gotta use bumpities to get your way back over here. Ugh, oh God, what was that? Was that a 1-up? There's actually a shot, no, but it was a Koopa. Almost got killed by a Koopa, sorry. Over here, there's gonna be a flying shy guy, kind of a dick placement for it because, well, he's gonna be just off screen, and if you hit the shy guy and not the coin, it will drop, and so we're gonna try and get underneath it, and thank you. So we need 1 more, and we're good to go. We're almost at the end of the level, thankfully. And right here, thank you. Thank you very much, game. I really, truly appreciate your random acts of kindness. Ooh, Alright, yes. Your rack. I appreciate your rack, Yoshi's New Island. Okay, let's go over here, and we've got ourselves this guy once again. Now, what's kind of funny is that if you antagonize him long enough, he'll actually send off a Hadouken in your general vicinity. And I don't know what caused him to do that. Maybe we tongue him a little bit in the face. He's like, hey, stop that. It's not very nice. Alright, are you gonna do it? We're gonna actually activate some coins here. And there we go. Just by hitting... Oh, right there. Right there. He's charging up, and then he shot a Hadouken at us. That's not very nice of you. You know what? You're a jerk, okay? You know what? You get to come to the goal ring with me, and you will help me get an egg, okay? Except I won't get an egg. I will get gold medals here. And will you be satisfied? Well, let's see. He just destroys... He's just destroyed into the nethers of oblivion there. So that's great for us. And we got... We are 3 for friggin' 3 on gold medals. Going slow is the way to go. Okay, well that works for me. I'm more than satisfied with this, even though this is kind of a slightly longer-ish recording. It's 4:15. So, or yeah, quarter. I don't know why people, when they say quarter after whatever time, they mean it's 10 minutes. No, quarter is a fourth. A fourth of an hour is 15 minutes. So when you say quarter till or quarter after, it's 15 minutes, okay? Just a general advice for you. So anyway, next time, ready, steady, go. Gonna ready to blow my heads off. That's what that is. Ready, steady. I just launched Russian roulette. Pow.